Hello.
Ciao. Hey, Tati,
Ah,
how are you?
hello. Fine, and you?
Very good, thank you. So we
Good.
might give it like 1 or 2 more minutes for more people to
Yes,
join, and then we can get started.
don't
Perfecto.
worry.
How is Italy? How are you?
Everything good? Maybe we go outside from this situation.
hmm
Slow, but everything is better. Like in 2 months, everything is better.
So previously you weren't allowed to go outside at all. You were stuck in the house, and you can't go out, like only for shopping.
No, we can go out, we can see parents, we can see friends, but
Good.
we can't stay near, okay? Only
Uh-huh.
with the distance, 1 meter distance, but we can
hmm
go out now.
Okay, so this is better because before you had to stay inside the whole time, right?
Yes, yes, we stay inside for 2 months, 2 months and a half.
Wow,
Yes,
this is crazy.
so
And
so
and
strong.
you're in Milano now?
Yes, I am in Milan. Yes,
Okay.
in Milan, in the north of Italy.
hmm
The Milan is in a region. I don't know, in a area. The name is Lombardia. Is
hmm
the Lombardia is the was the that is the most sick.
Affected place. It's very
Yes,
bad.
people sick is the in Lombardia. Yes,
Yeah.
so strong here.
It happened. From what I could see on TV, it happened so quickly. Like it was in
Yes,
China, and then all of a sudden in Italy.
yes. Here in Italy, we start with the first case in at the end of February, like
Mm.
21 February, and in the 8th of March, close everything. So
Wow, this is so
it's
quick.
close all the the country. So
Wow,
quickly.
this is crazy.
Yes.
So, if you're just joining us for the interview, everyone, hello. Thank you very much for joining us. We're very fortunate to have Maestra Tatiana Bonaguro from Milano Tropical Gem. It's a great pleasure to have her talking with us
Thank
tonight. I've wanted to talk to you for a very long time, and I know you're a little bit nervous about your English, but your English is very good. So
Yes,
so don't be like.
I wanna say my like sorry for my English because I don't speak very well English, but Joy helped me,
Yeah,
and
I'll help you.
I have Google Translate here, so if difficult, I can use Google Translate.
Perfect. So if we have anyone that speaks Italian and English very well in the interview, we may ask you for help sometimes to with some of the questions. But
Okay.
actually, when I was at Sosa Academy for the 2 times, I really needed your help sometimes because you're one of the teachers who does speak English.
Yeah.
So if all of the explanations are in Italian, and then I go, Maestro, por
Uh,
favore. And then you would say, oh, okay, you have to do like this. I go, okay, thank you so
yeah.
much. I'm very
But
appreciative.
you learned something of Italian this
Uh,
time,
a little bit,
a little
a
bit.
very little bit, yeah, yeah. So I tried, but it was very hard for me. But yeah, I tried. So in Italy, have they set a date or a time that classes can go back?
Sorry, the for come back to the
In
classes.
C.
Maybe we don't know because maybe on 25 of May, in
hmm
today, is suppose the gym, the school of
hmm
the dance school can open again, but with many restriction. So
Restrictions, yep.
with this
Mask.
distance, so it's so difficult start again the
Yeah.
classes. Also
hmm
with in the salsa world is more difficult too, because
Of
salsa is
course.
a partner work dance.
Partner
So
dance, of
we
course.
don't know when we can start again for sure and normally
Mm-hmm.
situation.
Mm. So yeah, it's very hard to predict when to go back to normal because everything's very unsure. So if you're
Yeah.
just joining us, I'm here with Tatiana Bonaguro from Tropical Gem. If you guys have any questions for Tati, you can write them in the comments, and we'll go through the questions as they come. So thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to start with the questions now because we're into the interview. You've been dancing with Tropical Gem for 18 years, is that right?
Yes, 18 years.
This is
Yes.
this is crazy. So Tropical Gem started 20 years ago. So you've been with Tropical Gem nearly from the beginning.
Yes.
This is
Yes,
crazy.
I
So
yes, I start dance because before start dance salsa, I didn't dance nothing, so I don't did ballet
ballet,
class. Yes,
jazz, tap.
I
Yeah.
start dance with salsa, and I start my first lesson of salsa, basic lesson with Fernando Sosa and Alira Lennox. Was
Wow.
his partner in 2001. Yes.
Wow. Okay. And then how long had you been doing salsa for before Fernando said, "Hey, I want you in the team"?
No, I start with Fernando with basic
Uh
set.
huh.
So before
Yeah.
nothing, and I did like 2 years, 1 year and a half, 2 years. In these 2 years, in the school of Tropical Gem, I study every day. Every meeting, every workshop, I was here for two
hmm
years. All the day,
Wow.
I dance. I dance with Fernando, Alira, Rafael Gonzalez, and Sandy Ramos for sure.
Uh huh.
This four-person was the original
Original
Tropical
team.
Gem, the they founded the Tropical Gem, and
Founded. Yep.
for 2 years I take lesson with their and was very strong my preparation.
Uh huh.
After these two
And then
years, they
yeah.
proposed me. Propose is correct, I don't know.
See?
To start the rehearsal with their for
Wow.
study more strong, okay, stronger
Uh
for
huh.
go up with my study, with
Up
my
the level.
work,
Yep.
with my study. And after 6 months, I do a show for first time, and the first show was Astro Salsa in
Wow.
2003.
So you've
Yeah.
been dancing for maybe 3 years, and then you start performing with Tropical Gem.
Yes.
This is crazy. This is insane. So how old were you when you started salsa?
Well, when I started dance, I was yes, 13 years, and when I is what the name when I do first show the debut?
Your
No,
debut.
okay.
Debut.
Well, I was 15 years.
16. 15.
15, yes.
This is crazy. This is in the world now, this would never happen, I don't think. That someone
Yes.
dancing 2 years salsa is performing with Tropical Gem.
Yeah.
This is
Yes.
impossible. Okay, wow.
Yes.
So you've been with Tropical Gem for 18 years, and you've been dancing as Fernando's partner for a lot of this time as well, right?
No, because when I start dance with Tropical Gem, we have the first people. So Fernando, Rafael, Alira, and Sandy was the first dancer of the company. Okay, the teacher of the company. So I start back in the line. I dance back with their in front. I follow their advice. They teach and I start walk in the salsa world. Okay. Then for normally situation of the life, Alira and Sandy and Rafael stop dance, okay.
Yep.
And in the years I start to dance in partner with Fernando. So then more I start in 2009, 2008. Start with, like Fernando Sosa's partner.
Okay, so for over 10 years.
Yes.
More than 10 years. Wow, this is. so like everyone loves Fernando, especially everyone that comes to the school. Everyone loves Fernando. Everyone loves you. What is it like to work with Fernando as a dance partner and in the team?
Yes. Okay. It's a strong position, okay. I think my position is a strong position. I have to take time for know this, for learn to stay in this position, because it's a position of responsibility. Because I have many things to develop, to think. Okay, I have to put my artistic part in the rehearsal when we create the choreography. I have to complete when I teach with him. I have to complete his lesson. I have to stay here all the workshop for. It's like accompagnare for complete his teaching. Okay. I have to represent a position when he is not in the, I don't know, in the social, in a workshop, in the school. He's so strong. I have to help my companies, they have our dancers, if they have if they need advice, they need a tip. I have to help also, or to it's like what when I give up advice. When
you're like counseling. See?
Yes. If Fernando need some advice for lead the company, I have to give him. So I have to help him. So many things, and many. I think is a position with a responsibility, but
Definitely.
I think also in the last period, in the last years, I know this. I learn this also with the matures, with the past of the years. No, now I have 32 years, so
over time you're becoming.
I understand better some more things. Yes. And I think I can do this, but with my attitude, with the
and the more you do it, the more experience you get, and you feel more comfortable in this position with the responsibility.
Yes, this.
So because you've been doing it for such a long time now, you've traveled all over the world, like every continent, hundreds of congresses. Where is your favorite country that you've been to with the team traveling?
Well, I have many countries that I like.
Australia.
The yes, oh, for sure. Australia, I arrived in Australia. Australia, I was only one time,
One time?
but I like come again. Okay, because
Yeah,
Australia
definitely.
is a long trip, very long trip, but
Yeah.
it's a beautiful country, a beautiful
hmm
people. We spend a good time in Australia for sure. The
Yeah.
people are
It's
amazing.
oh, thank you.
Yes, the people are
So
as friendly. I what this when the people are so we many connection, good connection
yeah, you can
between.
say friendly. Friendly
Yeah,
people.
friendly. So
Mm.
yes, people is good. Is very good.
So
Also, I like
hopefully we can get you back here.
my favorite class. Sorry,
I said hopefully you can
understand
come
you.
back to Australia one day.
I hope.
Hopefully you can come back one day. Yeah. We're like this.
Yes, I hope. Yes.
So your other favorite country?
Yes, my favorite country is Japan. Japan.
Oh really?
Yes, because when I was the first time in Japan, I become crazy for this country because it's
hmm
so different of our culture. So
hmm
different is another planet for me. Another another place. Is so different. I like their respect for the other people, for the world.
hmm
I like their culture. I their culture inspire me for my person. Okay, so
hmm
Japan was a very special trip for me.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe you get to go back after COVID, after
Yes,
the
I
coronavirus, you can
hope,
go
I
back.
hope, I hope. And
So we
also,
had a few questions from people. We had a few
yes,
questions for you. One of the questions is, uh, what are your biggest tips? Like your three biggest tips if a dancer wants to improve to get better.
yes. The first tip for the dancer, correct?
See.
For the dance, well, it's okay. It's for everybody. The first important tips for me, tip for me is
hmm
dance for passion. Don't lose the passion. Don't lose your feeling where when you dance. You have to feel good all the time when you dance.
hmm
So if dance is your work or your hobby, dance for passion because dancing is like dance want an emotional part of
hmm
our person. So is part is for me is so important. Put the passion before everything.
hmm
Okay, is correct?
Great
I
tip.
say yes.
Very yeah, perfect. This was beautiful. Really good answer.
I try to speak to say words. Also, the second important thing for me is continuous all the time with the study
hmm
to for develop your style, develop your technique. For also, it's not only for the technique or the style, also because with the for sure take a workshop, take classes is a pleasure. Okay, so is the
hmm
passion is inside this also. But
hmm
for sure, if you study with different teachers, if you study with different um, leaders,
Yeah.
you can open your mind, and your body can take more information. So this is important for the self, for the technique, and also for the mind for me. And the third
tip, yeah.
tip, sorry. Tip
That's okay.
is don't, I don't know the name, don't get down. Don't get down when you lose, when
lose
you
inspiration
can't
or
learn
motivation.
something. Yes. When you can't learn something, when your body is not good for dance, when your energy is down, don't get down, because this part of the life of the life for dancer, for the social dancer, is important too, because when you are down is mean then we go up. So it's a balance. Okay, it's so important also. So don't stop your mind in these moments, and use these moments for then go up. This is my my 3 tips.
This is a perfect answer. So if you're just joining us, the question was, what are your top 3 tips for dancers? And Tati said passion. You have to keep the passion in your dancing. You have to continue learning from different people, so you expand your knowledge of technique and like everything that other teachers have to offer. And the third one was, if you get down, don't let it affect you too much, because you have to go up after you go down. So
Yes.
so now I have to ask you, sometimes do you experience the lows, the downs? And if you do experience them, how do you go back up?
I go down many times. For sure. Is normal. Is life. Is dance life, is dancer's life, but is normal life also. So yes, I get down many times, but all the times for sure is not good go down with the with the life. But I think all the time I try to get up better. So for me this is important, and for this I give you this tip, because in all my career, no, dancer life career, yes, correct. I try to do this, because for sure it's normal that one mistake in a show, one month is not good. I broke my knee in 2012. I broke my knee, so I stay 6 months don't dance. So here is a good
big down.
down. Yes.
Wow.
But all the time I try to push up my my energy. So
how did you break your knee?
I in one rehearsal. I was try at tricks. Tricks,
a lift,
correct?
a lift.
A lift.
When you go up, a lift. Yeah.
Yes, lift. I go down.
You land on your knee.
Yes, I arrive on the floor, because the lift was a turn in the air. I arrive on the floor, and my foot stay stop, and my knee do a rotation, and I broke my knee. And yes, I stay
So this is
6 months in stop without dance.
wow.
I do a operation, chirurgy operation, and then 6 months I start again.
recovery.
So
Wow.
everything good.
So after you broke your knee, obviously you have lots of like you're feeling really upset and you're having trouble with inspiration and motivation. How did you survive the 6 months? Like what did you do?
Yeah, okay. I did like 1 week after broke my knee. 1 week very down. I stay
Yeah.
in the bed. My father, my mother come, so very down.
Yeah.
After this, I did the operation. No, chirurgy is correct.
Surgery. You had surgery.
I yes, yes, faster. I did this faster, and when I did this, I go to a physiotherapist,
Mhm.
correct?
Bravissimo
And
inglese.
I start, it's correct, sì?
Sì,
I started
perfetto.
to do physiotherapy very
Uh-huh.
strong all the day because
Uh-huh.
I was come back faster. So
Yep, yep.
this my focus was come back to dance, come back to my
As
life.
soon as possible. Yeah.
Yes, and this was my power,
Yeah.
my strong power.
And during this 6 months of no dancing, did you have a lot of support from Tropical Gem and from Fernando to get better?
Yes, yes. Also I was in the rehearsal in this time. I stay
Uh-huh.
here.
But just watching.
I help. Yes, I help
Yeah.
with the music. I help in the school. So
Yep.
I did more
Receptionist
work
role.
with computer of
See,
these
see.
things. But
Uh-huh.
all the time I was here, they support me. Fernando
Wow.
support mm, mm,
A lot.
with the yes, a lot with the
Yeah.
physiotherapist. He support me, so was everything in the
Amelia.
down was everything good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm really glad that you had so much support during this time because breaking a bone is awful, really bad. But
Yes.
if people look at you now, they don't say maybe she's had an injury. You dance perfectly, so I don't think anyone would know.
Yes.
We had a question here from one of my friends. He said, how do you manage a very busy schedule because you're like number two in Tropical Gem, the team. So you have the training, the rehearsal, the traveling, all of your classes, your teams. So how do you manage? How do you find a balance so that you can do everything?
Okay, this is an important question because um, I uh, mm, because I have before pandemic and after pandemic. So before
Okay,
pandemic,
yeah.
I try to manage this for sure with my uh, tranquility.
See, you try to do very calmly.
Yes, yes. But sometimes I can do this because it's many work.
Yeah.
You say travel all the week, depart Friday and come back Sunday.
Hmm.
Sometime a longer travel, so we stay outside from the city like 1 week or 2 weeks.
Hmm.
All the days I have classes. I start
Hmm.
in the afternoon with the child classes, with children classes, and I finish in the night. And all the day we have rehearsal for sure because it's the
Hmm.
part of most important of our work.
Hmm.
So sometimes is strong because I don't have normal life in
Mm.
normal life. I don't see um, many times my friends, my best friend, my parents, my mom, my father. So
Yeah.
it's difficult sometimes, but this in the in this period, in this time of pandemia, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that sometimes it's good take time for myself. Is important. So in the next when we start again, I go to try to take also time for me, and sometimes
Uh-huh.
stop for also other things, like other things that I like. So it's
Uh-huh.
important
What do you
balance.
do? What do you like to do if you're not working? Like,
Well, for sure, I like stay with my dog. I like spend time with my dog. So
okay.
like do with him walking
Uh-huh.
in the nature. This
Uh-huh.
thing, this kind of things. I like do yoga. I like take a brief. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like do yoga. Okay, and this
Uh-huh.
part, so meditation, take a brief.
Yeah.
Don't stay with the phone in the hand. So
Uh-huh.
I take. I like watch documentary.
See? Documentary? Perfect.
Yes, documentary and
Uh-huh.
film for sure. So do normal things.
Okay.
But
So
sometime in
when
the
the
weekend,
pandemic is over, you can start doing more things like this to maintain a balance in your life.
sorry, I don't understand.
When the pandemic is over, you need to do more yoga, more walking the dog, more
Yes,
breathing, more
I
movies.
wa- I wanna try to balance better my dance life and my normal
Uh-huh.
life.
Okay.
Yes,
I
because
think honestly, I think this will be the same for many people. If they're working too much or doing too
yes,
much in their life, they need to have more leisure, more indulging themselves because
yes, but
everyone's so busy.
yes, I think not. I don't know in English. I try. Nothing came for nothing. I don't know.
Nothing.
Uh,
What's the word in
Nothing
Italian?
came. So it's a
A phrase.
yes, a phrase. Okay, I try. I think all that happen
Uh-huh.
is for
A reason.
understand something.
Sí, claro.
I
You can
try.
say
It's
everything happens for a
okay.
reason. Yeah, yeah, perfecto. Yeah, I understand.
For a
Everything
reason.
happens for a
Yes, for a
reason.
reason.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Perfect.
It's perfect. We got that.
Somebody write me here. Yes. Thank you so much. So. Yes, people, if you wanna write me something for help me, write.
So feel
And
welcome to help with
so
translations.
yes.
So if you're just joining us now, everyone is writing the same. Three people.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
If you have a question for Tatiana, you're more than welcome to write your question in the comments, and we'll get through them as many as we can. The next question I have for you, someone asked, "How do you become a better social dancer?"
uh, Dancing in social. So yes,
This
because
is
it's the same. It's simple. No, because the social part, the social dancing for a salsa dancer, I think is very important because is for me and for my experience was the better school. So we can learn many technique, many combination, many shines in the workshop and in the classes, but then I have to practice this, and the social dancing is the best practice for me. also many people. So ladies dance with many guys, guys dance with many ladies in the social. We go to learn. We go
A
to
different
learn.
lead and a different
Maybe
follow.
I dance with you. You learn me something, okay? So I can
Come
take.
on.
Yeah, I can take for all the people like I dance, and the other people can take something for the people. So it's many important for me, and the secret is dancing the social for me. It's simple.
So, so when you were still attending the school doing the basic steps, how many hours would you do social dancing in 1 week?
When I start,
See.
you mean when I start?
Uh-huh.
Uh, all because in when I started the school, it was like Kamana. So the school has near the discotheque, yes, the
Uh-huh.
discotheque for dance.
See.
And this discotheque organize like 3 or 4 for social dancing the week, and in the 3 or 4 social dancing I was here. So for
Every time.
many, yes, every time. And also
Uh-huh.
when I start with Tropical Jam,
Mm-hmm.
and so when I start to travel to participate to congress and this, the Fernando and the other dancer. I don't know when somebody scherzare, you know, scherzare. Wait,
Smiling?
I have Google. No, wait,
Yeah,
I
you can
have
use
Google
Google.
Translate. Joke, joke, joke
Okay,
me.
yeah. Joking?
Joke me. Yes,
Uh-huh.
technology is good. Joke me because all the party, I was finished the party in the 6 of the morning, but dance, only dance with
Yeah, yeah.
everybody. So everybody joke me for this. And I think this was my one of my best practice for become
This
dancer.
helped you become a good social dancer.
Yes, help me very well this part because
Mm-hmm.
and also I like dancing social, so I like the
Of
music.
course.
I so it was simple for me.
Uh-huh. So if you have to pick three people, who is your favorite people to dance with socially in the world?
In the world,
In the world.
3 people.
Top three.
No,
Who?
Fernando.
Maestro,
No,
I had nothing to do with this. Tati said it, not me. Wasn't me.
no. I joke. Well, for sure, one of my favorite partner is Super Mario. You know Super Mario, right?
Of course,
He,
yeah. I interviewed
yes,
him 4 weeks ago.
yes. He have a for me one of the better lead in the
Yeah.
world. So
Mm-hmm.
and also is fun dance with him. So I like so much dance with him.
Uh-huh.
And but I don't know because every dancer is different. Every dancer is different between
Mm-hmm.
there. So I have many. I like also when the dancer don't do many combination. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
the song is more soft or
Uh-huh.
more Cuban, and so we can dance together but separate. So I have many. I don't have a prefer. So I
Okay.
like dance with everyone for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Well,
Fernando, no.
I'll tell Super Mario that you are one of his favorites, and he'll be very pleased. He'll be like, oh yeah, I know, this is normal. Okay, this is good. So do you think there will be some big changes to dancing after the pandemic?
In the world, in the salsa world?
Dancing world, do you think there will be some big changes
Sorry,
when it goes
okay.
back to normal?
Um, I don't know because the situation is so complicated. I
Mm.
hope everything come back in the normal life. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
hope we can come back dance together, salsa together. So
Mm-hmm.
this is what I hope. But I hope also maybe we can after this we can wait because I don't have.
That's okay. You can put a translation in. So if you're just joining us,
Um,
guys, you're more than welcome to put a question in the comments section for Tatiana. Por
okay.
favor, maestra.
Um, I think in Spanish, I don't know in Italian, so wait. I hope we go to put more value,
More value. More value.
more value, okay, more
See?
value in our passion because for my experience, sometimes I have passion, but after many years, sometimes I don't have I don't do this thing. I don't put value in some part of my life. So I
Mm-hmm.
hope this pandemic after this pandemic we can do this so we can
Mm-hmm.
put the important thing in what we love, in what we have
Mm-hmm.
passion.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Also for sure in dance.
Mm-hmm. So during the pandemic, are you still dancing now? You're still training?
I training by myself in the home. I training with stretching with I don't know the name functional training.
Uh-huh. Functional
No,
training.
so,
Yep.
yes, stretching.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime I put the music in my home and I dance
Yeah.
free because
With
for
your dog. With
for
your dog.
inspiration for try some concept new. So yes, I dance by
Yeah.
myself in my home. I did some streaming lessons in the
Cool.
Instagram and also in for my students. So yes, I dance for sure.
Mm-hmm. Is Fernando being strict that all of the Tropical Gem team have to train?
I don't understand the question,
So,
Fernando.
is Fernando making sure the team is still training during the pandemic?
Uh, F- Fernando give us training. This is the
See,
question.
yeah,
No,
during the pandemic.
no. He let us free for
Mm-hmm.
training or not because for sure we don't know when we start again. So
Yeah.
and before we start, for sure we have to back to the rehearsal, so we
Mm-hmm.
have time. But we are professional dancers, so we can't stop complete.
Of
So
course not.
everybody of us train because it's
Mm-hmm.
important. We can stop, stop.
Yeah. And the team is very international. So you have like Jennifer from Peru, Omar from Panama, you have Rodrigo from Argentina. Did everyone go back to their countries or they stay in Milano?
No, everybody stay in Milan. Yes,
Okay.
everybody in
Because
Italy.
I know Jennifer lives
Yes,
with
yes.
Fernando at his house, and
Yep,
Omar
yep.
and
She
Rodrigo
stay
stay. Yeah.
with their girlfriends, with their girlfriends in Italy.
Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Rodrigo and
yes.
Omar. Omar has a girlfriend now.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. She
Okay. When I was there a
Rodrigo.
few months ago, he had no
Sorry.
girlfriend.
Rodrigo have his house, his home in
Uh-huh.
Milan. So he's saying
Okay.
his home. Is Vincenzo with his girlfriend.
Okay. Okay.
Rodrigo have a
Okay.
girlfriend, but don't stay together.
Okay.
Okay, stop.
Okay. They're calling, so Tatiana, por favore. So if you're just joining us, guys, you're welcome to put a question in the comments section for Tatiana. We'll get through it. We have about left before the Instagram cuts out because of the hour. So if you have a question, put it in now before we finish. The next question that someone wrote through, I have on my laptop. In 20 years of Tropical Gem, have you seen some very big changes in the team and in the structure and things like this?
In the team, yes, we have for sure many change. Many is normal, is the
Yeah.
life. But one big change we was when the old tropical jam dancer stopped
Mm-hmm.
because I have said this before. Rafael Gonzalez, Adira Lennox, Sandy Ramos, and also Max Tripicchio, Antonio Scartozzi. They was tropical jam for 10 years. So
Yeah.
a good many years of tropical jam. We was stay same dancers in the company,
Yeah.
so you can understand everything was simple because everybody know us,
Mm-hmm.
everybody know the work, everybody know like Fernando system. So
Yeah.
was a very simple everything, and everybody with the same years old of Fernando. Okay, so is everybody have 30 years old, so everybody was no big old, no old men and lady, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And after this, when they stop because the life is this is not for
Forever. You can't do forever.
forever, yes.
Mm.
In the group come the more young people, more young
Mm-hmm.
person, like also this is normal.
Yeah.
And but for sure this was mean starts again with
Mm.
the technique, the dance, because all the young people today have
Very good.
many talent. They are very
Mm.
all young people are very good, are very good
Mm-hmm.
dancer, have have many style, many technique. So is not this the problem. The problem was understand the work, understand
Mm-hmm.
the system, the rules, the like tropical jam work in the world, in the social, in the workshop, in the school. So this part was so hard for us. And but now I think everything is good, and this was the most important change. But if I think today is a normal change, so everything go good.
So with one thing that I noticed in the team is that all the boys are looking the same. So they're getting the piercing in the lip like Fernando,
Yeah.
and they're shaving their heads. Is Fernando asking them to do, or they want to do?
No. They do by themselves. Yes.
Okay.
Also, we have Omar don't do this.
No.
No, I don't
Not
know,
yet.
but
Not yet.
Omar have I joke. And also the Samuele is our young dancer. He have 16 years. Also, they do the piercing, and they cut the hair. Yes, but no, Fernando don't ask the hair.
Okay. And what about tattoos? Because nearly everyone in the team is having lots of tattoos.
No, only one girl don't have, but
Only one.
one girl don't have.
It's
The young
Federica
girl
Giuliana.
don't have.
See?
What?
Federica Giuliana. She doesn't have tattoos.
Federica, yes, no, Federica have tattoos.
She has?
Sofia,
Okay.
Sofia Tanfoglio don't have
okay.
tattoos. Yes, because she's young. No, also
She's young,
Samuele, the young people don't have tattoo.
Not yet.
The other,
Not yet.
everybody of us, we have tattoo.
Because they're so popular in Italy. I think one of the most tattooed countries in the world.
Yeah, yes. I don't know why, but yes, is normal have tattoo in Italy.
Okay. Yeah, everywhere I went, everyone is having piercings and tattoos.
Yes. Yes.
So it's very easy to see. Is that, are they Italian? And you look and they say tattoos, and you go, yes, they're Italian.
Yes.
You can tell. Someone was asking if you were Italian, because your name is Russian, but I think it's obvious you're Italian. Were you born in Milano?
I'm Italian. I was born in Milano, and I live all my life in Milano. Yes.
Okay. Someone said you're a Russian spy.
No, I'm not a Russian spy. I read now. I'm not a Russian spy, but one time in the USA airport, in the control of passport, they stop me because they think I'm not Italian, I'm Russian, and they call a person for translate the what I wanna say. And they stopped me for like 20 minutes, and I said, "No, I'm Italian. My father, my mother is Italian."
But you can do this.
Yes, yes.
It was very. I used to enjoy so much in the classes because I think for me is one of the most international schools in the world. Tropical Gems like Sosa Academy. So the explanation is in Italian, and then it's in Spanish, and then in English. So every language is being like explained, especially for me because I don't understand Spanish or Italian. But always in the class you have the hand signals. Everything you're doing like all the time. So sometimes I don't need the words because I understand this.
Yes, because the Italian people speak with the hand also, so
Speaking with the hand.
It's better.
Yeah. When you were dancing as a student, for Tropical Gem, like when you were attending the classes? This is the last question we have time for, maybe. When did you become a teacher? When did you start teaching the classes?
For 1 year complete, I was only dancer of Tropical Jam. After this year, I started to accompagnare, assist Fernando, yes, Fernando in the classes. Fernando, because Fernando with Sandy and with Dalira, and start to assist them there in the classes. So I don't start to assist like a female partner teaching, only assist. So I start to do a warm up. I start to say between people. I start to give advice to the person. So this was my first year teaching. And then this year I started to assist Fernando and also Max Tripicchio, that was my partner dancer in this time, to teaching me and the teacher. So I start this.
So how many years have you been teaching for?
Sorry, how many years?
How many years have you been teaching?
It's like I think 50 teaching. Yes, 15 years.
A long time. So the Instagram is telling me we have 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I want to say a massive thank you so much for Tatiana for joining us.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure. It's honestly my pleasure. I wanted to really share your experience and all of your knowledge, because it's so hard to get people with all of your dancing history in Australia. So it was very important for me to share you with everyone in Australia, because Australia love Tropical Gem. So thank you so much for your time. And I'll post the interview on Instagram. So if anyone misses it, they can go back and watch. Thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait to go back to Milano to dance with you again.
Yes, we wait you. Thank you, Jai, for the interview. Thank you to all people watch, and thank you for listen my English. But I did good. I did good.
No, you did really well. Everyone will agree. You did really well. No, it was perfect. You go up like this now.
Yes.
So if you're not following Tati on Instagram, if you're from Australia, check out her Instagram page for more like online classes and for more learning. And everyone stay safe and be happy.
Thank you so much.
Ciao.